How's it going, guys? It's TacTixHD here bringing another NHL 14 video. In this video, guys, I'm going to be talking about new features and improvements in GM mode as well as GM Connected. So the first big thing, guys, is the fact that GM Connected is now going to be much faster. If you guys remember, navigating the menu screen in NHL 13 on GM Connected was a real pain. It was really slow just going from, say, your edit lines to the trade pile, back and forth. You'd always get these long loading screens. That's probably the main deterrent for me not playing much GM Connected. I did want to play it at the beginning. I thought it was a really cool idea. I made a league and everything. And not gonna lie, guys, just the whole loading screen and just trying to do the simplest things was just a huge deterrent. And, you honestly spent more time waiting for something to load than you did actually playing the game. The next thing, guys, is going to be a bunch of updates. The first, commissioners can now accept and decline trades on mobile devices, which is good, I guess. So basically, it allows the GM connected league to be more active if the commissioner doesn't have to be as Xbox all the time to accept and decline these trades. So obviously, though, you still want to have a really active commissioner. Counter trades can be proposed directly from the mailbox. That's just making it simpler. The ability to accept trades directly from the trade details screen. Again, just another simple addition. Users can invite others to league. So I believe that's just saying like anyone in the league can invite their friend. I'm assuming that probably has to be approved by the commissioner. All games in the league can be seen on the master schedule, so that's another thing. You'll be able to see what happened in everybody's games. It says deeper BGM progression and trade intelligence. So obviously this is a big thing we care about, potential trades, all that good stuff. So it says the BGM mode is all about creating authentic hockey. So there's new scouting feature, realistic ice time simulations, and adjustable trade difficulty, creating a deeper, more customizable experience in BGM mode. So these updates, guys, our potential is now affected by the number of scouting visits, creating a more organic experience. So assuming if it says number of scouting visits, all 30 teams are probably going to have a collection of scouts, and that means you're probably going to be actually able to choose which players you go and scout now. That's at least what I'm getting from that. If that's the truth, that's really cool. Obviously, the AI computers will go and scout people. So, for instance, this year's draft, you're probably going to see a bunch of teams scouting Sam Reinhart, Aaron Ekblad, etc. Difficulty can be scaled to make it more or less challenging to trade with the AI. Now, I'm not sure exactly how they're going to do this in terms of the difficulty, like in terms of max difficulty. Obviously, I'm going to be playing with max difficulty because probably GM mode is still going to be really easy, but as opposed to, making it more difficult or less difficult, I think it should just be like the hardest difficulty should just be realistic, really. Like if they make it too difficult, it's gonna kind of ruin it too. So I'm not sure exactly how they're gonna do that. Like I'm just hoping basically if on the hardest difficulty you offer Crosby for, I don't know, Scott Gomez, they don't say no or whatever. So I'm hoping the hardest difficulty is still realistic and they don't just do whatever they do. The next thing, guys, computers can sign and resign players during the off season for the user. I'm pretty sure that option was available before. Maybe I'm wrong, but if it is new, then it doesn't really matter. I usually do it myself. Player swapping is easier with Junior with just one transaction on the roster management screen. So again, just another simple feature making it simpler to just go through and do everything. And the last thing, guys, players develop during the season, making for a more authentic gameplay feel. This is a big thing, guys. They already had this in FIFA, I think, Madden, where your guys would gain potential during the season opposed to everybody getting that huge potential boost at the end of the season. So if someone's having a really good year at the beginning, like first half of the season, at the All-Star break, maybe there'll be 3 or 4 overall higher. So I think that just adds to the authenticity of it. As well, if a guy's playing really well during the first half of the season, your team's not doing that great, he'll have more trade value going to the, at the trade deadline because he's already gotten that potential attribute boost that in NHL 13 wouldn't have gotten until the end of the year. So I think those are some pretty cool features. Obviously, I was hoping for a little bit more. I'm sad to see they didn't use my expansion team idea, maybe in NHL 15, or maybe they just haven't announced it. As well, I thought, they could have done a lot more with GM mode. They could have maybe added ticket prices, just relocation ability. It'd be really cool if, say, like in 5 years, like there's gonna be there's like threatens of lockout or something. They also could add, hopefully, I don't know if they'll do this, but if every 4 years you can play the Olympic game, kind of like the All-Star game. These are just some like little things, guys. But there are a lot of big ideas. You haven't seen my expansion team idea. I basically idea video. I put them all in there. So I'm kind of upset they didn't do a lot, but what they did definitely will improve the game mode. Just wishing they did a little bit more. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts. Like I said, all positives, but I was hoping for bigger jumps, bolder moves. But anyway, guys, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for my NHL 14 news and NHL 13 videos. Have a nice day, guys. Goodbye.